What's up? Hello, hello, hello. I hope y'all can hear me okay. I hope you can hear me okay. Just sipping on some sake. Probably cannot even hear me. Probably not. I think the camera is at a good angle, but let's see. That might be better. Happy Saturday. Yes, that's much better. Happy Saturday. I'm in a little industrial area by 3 dispensaries. Hey, welcome. I can't see anything. I just saw something pop up. So, hello, hello. So, I just wanted to chat. I don't have anything specific to talk about. I just felt like some company. Pretty much. I felt like company. Um, it's going to be a long night. So, I figured I'd come on and see who wanted to hop on. I gotta come see what's going on. Oh shit. Oh, what's up? Oh, thank you, thank you. What's up, the truth? Thank you so much. Transformation with Jess. I will be feeling better very soon. Very soon. I'm nursing myself and we knocking it out. I got some. So like I said, where I'm parked, there's a few dispensaries around me and one that I regularly go to. So I stopped in there because I slept here last night, like around the corner right there. The dispensary is right there. Yeah, I slept here last night. Oh no. I hope you feel better, Truth. Oh man, I hope you feel better. Yeah, I know a few people that got COVID, and I asked their like I know how I got sick though. I know how I got sick. I got myself sick, uh, sleeping down by the ocean, and then one night I got it really hot in the mansion, and I felt like my immune system is so weak. I feel when I get sick immediately, and I fought it off. Didn't give it any energy, and shit. Oh man, you in my head. Yesterday, I was like, I need a hot toddy, but I didn't even have it in me to go and do that, and then to make that, pull my stove out, do all that. I didn't even have it in me. I didn't even have it in me. Even today, like I didn't pull off from the mansion. I woke up at like 6 something. That's just my normal. And I was like, man, and I was up, and at like 7 something, I'm like, let's get up, open my thing, wipe my face. Oh, I really like these. We'll talk about these later, but I really like these. They're 99% water. So I did all that. I'm like, yeah, that felt good. And I was like, nah, we gonna lay it back down. It was like 7:23. Like we gonna lay this back down. And I think at like 10 something I looked at the clock, but it was after 12 when I got up. I got up, I washed up. Oh, I took a nice shower last night. Put some of this Vicks Vapor Rub all over me. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Exactly. I'm drinking a lot of water, and I was already fasting. I was fasting. Um, I started fasting November 29th. So I was already fasting. I'm not fasting now while I'm sick. I can't. I can't. So but yeah, I'm very, very well hydrated with water. Very hydrated. I still have my appetite. So the people that I know that got COVID, I don't have any of the symptoms that they had. But like I say, I know how I got sick, and then just having a weak immune system, low white blood cell count. This is my normal. And I'm actually stronger. Like I look better. As awful as fucking awful as I look better than how I would get sick before. Because again, I got like 1 point something white blood cells. The fasting is good. The fasting is good. So I decided to do the fast. I just not do the fast. I decided that my offering for the last month of this last quarter of the year is going to be to give up my pleasures during the daylight hours. So I was not having any coffee, no wake and bake, no food, no just scrolling on social media. I would still do my morning messages on here. And then if I post something on the Mercedes Mansion channel and Instagram as well. Uh, but yeah, I just decided I'm going to offer the things that I enjoy during the daylight hours from November 29th through the rest of the year. And my intention in giving up those things and giving that offering is to regain my discipline. I'm extremely disciplined. And so I feel, and it really bothers me when I become less disciplined. Like it really, really bothers me. And I get myself back on it because I'm accustomed to being disciplined. So anyway, this is just one of the offerings that I chose to do. So I only drink water, um, and do that during the day. And I felt myself getting sick, but I was again not giving it any energy. And then I decided to not sleep down by the ocean because it's a bit warmer inland. So I'm like, let me not do that because that's not helping. And yeah, so once I really started getting visibly sick, I had to stop my fast because I had to eat. So I pretty much just eat ramen. I was craving some wings last night, so I had some wings. But I'm pretty much just eating ramen. Like there's some nice ramen places around here. I got some tonight, and it's really good. But they forgot my red chili, the spicy chili sauce. Like I need that spice to help drain. I've gone through. This is my third bottle of this. I was using the Neil Med, but those two they were out at the CVS that I went to, so I got three of these Arm& Hammer. So yeah, the fast is amazing, and I'm accustomed to fasting. I'm very accustomed to fasting, so it was no big deal for me. And my plan, because I have something very special planned, um, but now I'm not sure. I tentatively had it set for January 8th. I'm not sure if my second crown will be ready by then because I really need that crown. So this thing, what I was gonna do, I was ending my fast January 1st, and then January 1st I was going to, eat and really express my gratitude, and then from the 2nd to the 8th I was gonna fast again in preparation for this thing that I have coming. I'm not putting any clues out there because I just want this to be a banger. And it's a story within it. So I'm excited. Be on the lookout for that. I will post something about it on the community page. So, I just want to breathe. This nose is useless. So I hope everyone has a phenomenal weekend. What's going on? This is what I'm doing, just in the mansion, sounding like Tyrone. Don't call me, uh-uh, cause I won't pick up my phone. Don't call me, hey, cause I sound like Tyrone. Don't call me. This sativa clear up my nose. Where's my lighter? I'm so fucking silly. No wonder I'm single. Goddamn ding dong. Nerd. Such a nerd. Fasting is great. Yes, I was only eating one meal. Right, Tyrone. Yeah, fasting is awesome. Fasting is awesome. I wasn't, it wasn't like the Ramadan fast. You know what I mean? Because I was drinking water, but I wasn't chewing gum or breath mints. Because when you fast and you're not eating, the water helps a little bit, but you get that stale mouth. Your mouth just be feeling stale. But I love it. And one thing I know, that the fast, I was doing the right thing at the right time, is because the days were still flying by. If anybody has ever fasted, if you fast, then the days will drag, especially when Ramadan lands in the summer months. Whoo, baby. You don't know fasting until you've gone 18, 19 hours, baby. No nothing. No nothing. And you still getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get your workout in, to eat right quick before you have to start the fast for the day. Yeah, it feels amazing. It feels amazing. So this was a great, and of course I'm gonna, you know, pick these days back up. Like, I'm not done, because I was fasting from November 29th to, it was 33 days that I was going to be fasting, from the 29th all the way through the end of December, which is 31 days in December. So, yeah, it feels good. It still feels good. And I'm grateful I still have my appetite. I mean, I sound a mess. I look a mess. A part of me feels a mess. You know what I mean? But I feel so much stronger than this. Last night, I remember saying that to myself last night. I was like, I'm so much fucking stronger than this. Like, we're gonna knock this shit out in no time. I mean, I've been way sicker than this. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is some pussy shit. I've been way sicker than this. Like, I've been completely out of fucking commission off of a cold. That's just my normal life. So I'm like, and this is more of an annoyance, because it's like, okay, you're not taking me down, so just go away. Like, you're such a waste of time. You're just draining my energy. You're just trying to see who's gonna win. Like, why? Why? I don't get tired. I got all the energy, all the energy. So it's really more of an annoyance. I got this cough. At night, it gets worse. You know what I mean? Trying to sleep. I can't breathe. It's so annoying. It's so annoying. But it's you don't have me out of commission. So I just feel like you need to go find somebody else to fuck with, because you're not fucking with me. That's just how I feel. That's the best analogy I could put it, because that's how I go through my head. Especially growing up a sickly person. You know what I'm saying? That's always been sick. It's just like, Come on. This the best you got? This little pussy ass blow? Come on now. I thought you was gonna be about something. And like I said, I don't have COVID. It's a cold, but I've had much worse colds than this. I've yeah, I've dealt with some shit. So this is just annoying because I was supposed to be in Oakland today with the guys at Earn Your Leisure because they're putting on a real estate event. So, but I can't say I was supposed to be. I wanted to be because if I was supposed to be, I would be there. I wanted to be, but there's going to be a better opportunity for me with getting in that circle. So it's okay. It's best that I decided not to go and not to do that 7 something hour drive because I need to I need to be well. I need to be well here. I got shit going on and I need to be well. And there's going to be a better opportunity for me. That's more perfect for me to be in that circle. So I'm okay with that. This is a sativa that I got from the dispensary right around the corner. What I like, and it's called Nigerian Silk. I got it because of the name. My favorite Nigerian is Nigerian. I used to always hashtag my favorite Nigerian. This is that's the guy I dated after my divorce. The only guy I dated after my divorce. Yeah, I'm a big fan of his. But he's Nigerian, so I got this because of the name. Nigerian Silk. And I like it. I like it because when I hit it, it starts to clear up my nose. And I'm like, oh, that's dope. Like, when I can breathe a little bit. And breathing is dope. Breathing is fucking dope. I mean, we breathing doesn't get the acknowledgement, just the random praise that it should get. I feel like when people accept awards or graduate from kindergarten or first grade or high school or sixth grade, I think the very first thing we should thank is our breath. Like breathing is so fucking necessary. Without your breath, you're dead. Fuck all the other shit. I want to thank my breath for breathing. I want to thank my lungs for working. Goddamn me. Because without that, I can't thank nobody else. Shout out to breathing. Shout out to breathing. I want to thank every inhale that's followed by a beautiful exhale and repeat and repeat and repeat, man. That shit is amazing. If y'all ain't giving shout out to breathing, I don't know what y'all doing because breathing is life. Cheers to the breathing, breathing. I drank to that. Yeah, yeah. Oh, let the sake sink in. I drank to that. Yeah, yeah. I'm not drunk or high. I'm sick. I don't even know what I am. I guess it was just the first. I don't know. It's not. When I first hit this bad boy, it cleared my nose right up. Now I still can't breathe. Oh man. Now, and I got my rooftop open. Now, here's the thing. Oh my goodness. Shish, baby. When I tell you my nose is not fucking working, it's not working. It's not working. Like all the rest of this shit is not working. No, it's not working. um, I know this is awful, but we got to we gotta be there for one another. This it, man. This it. So y'all just bear with me when you come on here, just support your sister. Just support your auntie. You know? This prime time right here. This is live. Prime time. If you single and live alone, when you get sick, you don't want to just be by yourself. You at least wish your homie would come over, come check on you or something. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing. It's the same thing. So I know I'm the fucking unicorn on YouTube, on here, no makeup on, stoner, fucking nomad, minimalist. Ugh. But look at here. There is nothing, baby, nothing glamorous about being sick. And there's nothing peaceful about being sick alone. So, we gonna stream this, okay? We gonna stream this. For everybody else out there who just browsing YouTube, if you sick and you alone, drop a something in the comments because we here. We here. Oh my goodness, nothing is working. Something's gonna work. Something's gonna work. We just gotta ride it out. You gonna feel better. You are going to feel better. One day, we gonna look back on this, breathing easy, taking good, deep inhales and exhales with no problem and with no fucking Vicks choking us. God damn. How the fuck can I not breathe but I'm choking on fucking Vicks? That's insane. The body is amazing. This physical form is a trip. This shit is so fragile. Ugh. This shit is so fragile. That's why you just gotta have a strong mind. Cause the body will be ready to shut down way before it's time. Oh my goodness. You know what? One of my favorite movies is. I just reminded myself of it. Is anybody out here? What? What? That's true. Thank you, thank you. It's the worst. It's the worst. You know what? My besides everything Prince, and besides the Sound of Music. Hey, Miss Zeta. Uh, no, I don't have COVID. I don't have COVID. I just got a cold. They still exist. I got myself sick. I got myself sick. But let me tell you, what I just reminded myself of when I said I'm sick or something. My favorite movie is You've Got Mail. You've Got Mail. I love Tom Hanks. I love Tom Hanks. From Bosom Buddies, when I was a little girl, that's when I fell in love with Tom Hanks. You've Got Mail. I love that movie, and I feel like that right now, you know. So this me streaming, this is like y'all and Tom Hanks coming to the door, coming to sit with me and be with me because I'm sick. That's what this is. Thank you. That was me. I got it. My yeah. I went from hot and cold one night, and I felt it come on. I felt it come on. Yeah. So I've also stopped sleeping down by the ocean because of that, because it is a bit cooler down by the ocean than it is inland. So I've been sleeping inland, and yeah, the mansion, and I sleep with my candle on. I got a do a 3 dish candle, and I tested it. It's safe. Like the heat from the candle doesn't even reach the top, and I keep it up there. So, but I had already got myself sick. But yeah, You've Got Mail. That's my movie. That's how I feel. That's how I feel like her right now. Oh man, I may watch that movie. It is a perfect night to watch that movie. If you don't know that movie, man, you've got to see You've Got Mail. It's such a good movie. It is such a good movie. Yeah, Tom Hanks is so good, and those two are great together. Goldie Hawn, ain't that Goldie Hawn? No, what's her name? What's her name? You know her name. Oh, oh my gosh. Just work. Just work. Just motherfucking work. Yeah, I'm gonna watch that movie. I'm gonna watch that movie because I love that movie. Yes, he does have a lot of good movies. He does. He does. I love him in everything he does. Yeah. Tom Hanks is dope. Tom Hanks is really dope. Really dope. This is why I needed the chili pepper sauce in my ramen to help drain this shit out. That's sad. It's sad they forgot it. And I didn't I didn't eat it there. I just I didn't look in the bag until I got here. So it is what it is. It is what it is. I can tell this is sativa because I don't feel, I feel the head high. It's a nice sativa. It's a nice sativa. Yeah, this is good. I knew it was going to be nice by the name. Nigerian Silk. Come on now. Come on now. Nigeria is the richest country in Africa, regardless of the bullshit lies America tells these stupid Americans. Yeah, Nigerian Silk. And you should check out Nigerian Silk, the actual fabric. Use a. I know. I have. You know what? I got this. I don't have any hands. I had some that I made, but I gave them. I left them at the shelter when I was there when I got here to California, and yeah, I don't have any hats. I started to buy a hat the other day. Either I think that was last night. Yeah, that's for that exact reason. For that reason. Yeah, I sure did. And I did deliberately because I don't want to have to keep it. For me, I think a lot about, is this something I want to make space for later? That determines a lot of, especially if it's not something like this, that it's really necessary. Now, here was the debate. Okay, the debate was between this, which is a bench, right? It's one piece, it's heavy. I know it's not going to slide out. It's got great storage. It took away all those plastic bins that was here. Perfect. And then they had, the small pop-up storage bins. They have them at Dollar Tree, but they have better quality ones, right? So they had one, white fur, just like this. Just like this. I was like, but it wasn't a bench. So I would have gotten the two. Now those more than likely would have slid, and although it just wouldn't have been the same space. So I was like, be logical, Shalonda, and I got this. And then I thought, overall, that may be a lot of white fur. So I opted to get this because it just made more sense. And I'm glad I did. This is absolutely perfect. I don't know how I got on that, but ta da, that's that. I'm just waiting for this to open up at some point. I know it will. I know it will. This isn't doing anything. Nope, this isn't doing anything. Nope. Let's see. And yeah, it's not just stick it in there and it's like I don't feel anything. Hey Miss Rhonda. I'm sick because I ran the heat. This was earlier this week, maybe last weekend. I was still sleeping down by the ocean where it is a bit cooler. And I got the mansion very hot before I shut it down. Deliberately, I did. This was my plan. And as it was blowing, I felt my throat starting to get scratchy. So then, I got it warm, shut it off during the night. And then I got cold. and I have a low white blood cell count and just a poor immune system, so my body can't do those extreme adjustments, hot and cold like that. And I ended up getting sick, but I didn't give it any energy. So even though I was still doing my morning lives, I felt it coming on, but I wasn't giving it energy. And then I decided to stop sleeping down by the ocean because I'm like, okay, it's much warmer inland. And a couple of days ago, it really came out. So that's how I got sick. So yeah. And then with my normal weak immune system, low white blood cell count, I just, you know, but I'm doing good. Like I feel strong. I feel stronger than this fucking cold. But I can't breathe. My nose is no good. No good. I got 3 bottles of this today. This is the Arm& and Hammer saline nasal spray. I went through 2 bottles of the Neil Med saline spray already. This is Vicks. I'm about to try and clear my nasal passage. So yeah, I just wanted y'all to, be my Tom Hanks. I just said one of my favorite movies is You've Got Mail. So I love when she's sick and Tom Hanks comes to her apartment and comes to sit with her. So yeah, I'm streaming this because y'all are my Tom Hanks. Because it is no fun being sick alone. That is for sure. That is for sure. And this, I know this ain't prime time YouTube, uh, streaming vision, but this is fucking real life. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I still can't breathe, but it's in there. I did, yeah. Okay. I'm drinking water. I was fasting already before this. I'm drinking water and sake right now. Yeah, and water. And this here, NyQuil, Zeke, NyQ, very, what the fuck ever. That shit at night. And like I said, I'm flushing with this. I had the other one, but they didn't have any. I'm in a Mercedes Mansion. Yeah, I have a Mercedes Mansion. It's a truck. It's a ML 320. I'm sitting on my bed right now, and I can stretch out fully. This is my head pillow. This is my driver's seat right here. So I have my camera sitting on my kitchen pantry. I took out all of my seats. Yeah, so all of my seats are out permanently. And this is home. Ha! This is home. And yeah, yep. So not a van, not as much space as a van, but definitely plenty of space for me. Plenty of space for me. Oh yeah, I am gonna put some of this on. Ugh, that felt good. It feels good to burp. I say that because okay, so I'm not a big burper, but I've been burping a lot these last couple days since this cold has been out, and it feels good every time I burp. And I think it's ironic because I don't burp a lot, so I'm like, I'm noticing that I'm burping. I told y'all I'm extremely observant and I know myself very well. So yeah, and I guess it's good. It's good that I'm burping for whatever reason that I need to. It feels good. So that's pretty dope. Okay. Yes. And baby, this Columbia, I got this at the OC Goodwill Boutique. It's like $12 for a Columbia, baby. Yeah. I was like, oh, give me that. And look at this. Look at this. Perfect. And my blanket, I was thinking about it last night because I'm really surprised at how warm this is. I'm one that likes to be very, very warm. I like to be very cozy warm. This is a Sherpa something blanket. It's very thin, lightweight, and it is extremely warm. This is all I have. I don't have a sheet or anything. What I love, I was thinking about it last night. Since I couldn't breathe or sleep, I was just thinking about how warm my blanket is and how no wind gets through. Like right, and this is how I tested it at Walmart. I stuck my hand in the middle of it. It was two of them. One was a different kind. I stuck my hand in the middle of it, of each one. And even now, here in the air, my hand is getting warm. It is getting warm. This mofo, you don't feel any air. For me, and for people that like to be warm, this bad boy, this bad boy is fucking nice. I'm shocked. I'm shocked. Because I don't do cold, cool, chilly, cool breezes. I like warm breezes, warm air, hot heat. I like my heat hot. Yeah, I like it hot. I like it hot. I like to be warm, very warm. So this was a great, great buy. I'm so impressed. This is a great buy. Yeah, Sherpa or something like that. Yeah, I think for me, I think this would even be warmer than a weighted blanket. Although I do want a weighted blanket for the weight. But I think with this it would be too much. So I'm looking forward to feeling how this is gonna be in the summertime. Cause I'm telling you, this bad boy is warm. And I love that it's like my winter blanket because it's so thin and lightweight and fold down so small. So like if I need to get, which I don't know why I would, because I'm the type of person that even in the summer, like I always sleep with a blanket, a comforter. I always sleep under the cover. I'm not a fan person. I'm not a white noise person. I just like it still and quiet, and it don't even matter because once I'm asleep. But no fan, no air. I don't need that, you know. So this may be my all season damn blanket, and that is dope. If you are anything like me at all, but most people when it comes to heat, then they really need to shed layers and like I just don't like to feel my skin cool. So I'm such a weirdo. I know. But even in the summertime, I don't like to feel my skin cool. No, I just. So this is perfect. Did I just go off on a tangent? I must be high. Sativa makes me talk. Let me see if y'all said anything. Because I'm not just trying to ignore anybody. Do I? No, I started to get. Uh-huh. Sherpa is very warm. Hey, what's up? I'm in Orange County. What's up, LA? I'm in Orange County. I was gonna be in Oakland to see Earn Your Leisure at their event, but clearly I was not gonna fucking make it to Orange County. I didn't even get a haircut or none of that. Peace, peace, guys. Peace, guys. Welcome, welcome. Yeah, I just wanted to bring y'all in just to keep me company because I'm sick. That's it. That's it. Nothing major. Nothing major. I'm Shalonda Elise. Let me introduce myself. I'm Shalonda Elise. I live in a mansion. This is the Mercedes Mansion. The Mercedes Mansion actually has his own channel. And the Mercedes Mansion is a he, just so you know. So he has his own channel. But I'm Shalonda Elise. And I'm a little sick. And so I'm just nursing myself. I got some sativa. I got some indica. And they had a special at the dispensary I went to that if you buy 1/8, you get a gram for $1. So I ended up getting 2/8 and I got 2 grams. So, and these grams are indica, and she said they're tested at 33%. I was like, what? I'm winning like that? That's right. So this sativa is just in case any stoners are on here. I'm just sharing this information just in case. Okay? Just in case there are some stoners on here. I want you to have all the information, baby. All right. So this is Nigerian silk. And this is pretty fire. This is pretty fire. I gotta admit. Oh, you wanna see it? Okay. Let me show you. Let me show you what this looks like. It's real nice. If you know anything about Nigeria, if you know anything about Nigeria, then you should already know this got to be fire. And this is my front camera. Is it gonna pick up? Hoo hoo hoo. Can I get some likes just for that? Look at that. That's beautiful. Tell me that's not beautiful. What Prince say? Don't hate because I'm beautiful. Y'all don't know about that. That's for the inside princess, the prince insiders. So that's sativa. And let me show you the indica. So the indica is called Motor Breath. Motor Breath number 15 is the indica. Chew on raw garlic. But you know what? Garlic never worked for me. Ever. Because I have, and also garlic is acidic and not alkaline. But yeah, because I have a low white blood cell count and a weak immune system, I say naturally because since I was a younger, it's always been. And I had a bone marrow biopsy. That's how they found out my white blood cell count is abnormally low, as they put it. But anyway, garlic never worked for me. Like all of the natural home remedies never. The only thing that has ever worked for me, and the reason why I even am functioning this much right now, because I'm telling you, this is my new normal. My old normal, oh, a cold would have me damn near on my deathbed. As a kid, like they used to quarantine me when I would get cold. Literally quarantine me in my grandmother's room because my grandmother was sick. So they would just quarantine me in the room with my grandma. Bring my food in because I would be so sick. Take me to the doctor, find out, oh, she just got a cold. But, you know, and then, they claim I have lupus. So having it is just so this right here, I'm like, I'm so much stronger than this. Like, this is nothing. This is really nothing. But garlic doesn't work for me. The only thing that worked was getting my body more alkaline. That's the only thing that worked. And being, a cosmetologist, going through learning about the pH system and how the different, levels of the pH, whether you're more acidic or more alkaline, affects the hair and the skin. Just, learning about Dr. Sebi's diet and what he recommends, it just makes more sense that if the body is more alkaline, higher in the pH scale, then yeah, sickness and disease can't last. And then thinking about just soul food and the old school diet, those foods, yes, are more acidic. Naturally, we just grow up eating foods that are more acidic, that have our body more below 7 on the pH scale, where all illness and disease and you know what I'm saying, shit start to go wrong. So that's the only thing that really started to build and make me feel stronger. I don't know if it's increased my white blood cell count, but I know that when I get sick now, I'm not half dead. Like, even just as recently as when I first moved to Arizona in 2016, I think I got sick maybe the beginning of 2017. And my angel friend Robert, like, he was scared. And that's my normal reaction for people. Like, damn, are you okay? You look like you're about to die. So this right here, I sound like Tyrone. I look a fucking mess. I know my eyes are kind of sucking in. But even all this energy and as much power is in my voice, this is my new normal. This is my new normal. So I'm just like, I'm so much stronger than this shit. This is nothing. This is nothing. Yeah, this is nothing. But garlic definitely is more acidic and it just doesn't work for me. I've done the garlic tea. Trust me, I've done everything. Everything. Because when you grow up this way and you are more holistic, and my mother was more holistic, my mother wasn't into none of that. Every year I had the pleasure, and I do mean that with no sarcasm, because my mother is a very dark skinned woman. And so, I got the pleasure of watching her battle every year with refusing to get me vaccinated. She was just like, I don't trust that shit. I don't know. I don't know. So she's always been more holistic, let's take the whole. And as she knew more and found out more, of course she did more, but just, you know, not trusting the people that, mean good. That's just only logical to me. So, I've had a girlfriend that was into holistic medicine. She actually went to school for it. And she gave me something for when I have a shingles outbreak. She was the only one, and I had everything in my kitchen cabinet because I used most of it in my hair products that I used to make. Who's Liberian? No, I'm not. I'm not Liberian or Nigerian. I was married to a Gambian. I dated a Nigerian. I have many girlfriends that are Liberian and Nigerian and Sudanese and Kenyan and everywhere. But from what several Africans have told me, and from the lineage that I've done, I'm actually of the Fulani tribe. Yeah, which is funny because it's the largest nomadic tribe. in Africa. Yes, they are. And then you have your Islamic uh, Fulani, who are going to be more stationary on land, more traditional Islamic, more traditional Muslims. And then you have your nomadic Fulani that, they have their cattle, they roam. They're not going to be tied down. Uh huh. It's so funny because my ex husband, one of his homeboys, was also Fuller. So when it's funny, let me tell you this right quick. So in 1996, and I've always been the little African girl, I wanted to give my kids African names. My children were born in 92 and 93. When I was 17, I wanted to change my name to an African name. When my mother moved me right after my grandmother died, I was 9 and a half. She moved me to Minnesota. I remember saying, I'm not gonna die. Because to me, Minnesota showed me what the United States was about. So I was like, I'm gonna die in Africa. I'm not gonna die in this country. No. And that was, just then. I've always been a little African girl. I'm just that's who I am. So I'm just more tapped into that. Always have been. And so in 96, my boyfriend at the time and I and my cousin were going to a first annual Kwanzaa ball in Minnesota. You could either wear African attire or after nine, not after five, but after nine attire. Like, because Africans do it up. If you know anything about Africans, yeah, definitely after nine attire or African attire. So it was an African shop right on in South Minneapolis in Uptown. So I went there to get you select your fabric and you select the cut that you want and they make it. They make it for you, not on the spot, obviously, but they make it for you. So I selected my fabric, and when I went there, the guy, and he was an African man, he was way older than me. He said, "Where you from?" I said, "I'm from St. Louis." This was in Minnesota. He said, "No, where's your people from? Where your family from?" I said, I think he asked me again, like, "No, where are you from?" I was like, "I'm from St. Louis." And that's what he said, "Where your people from? Where's your family from?" I said, "As far as I know, St. Louis. I think my grandmother was from Mississippi or Alabama, one of them." He was like, "Nah." Like, he just would not accept it. He said, "Nah, you look like you South African. You 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 definitely look like you South African." And I was like, for me, it was a compliment. So that was in 1996. Fast forward 10 years. I met my ex husband in 2006. We got married. He from the Gambia, West Africa. And he had only been in the United States a couple years. His parents been coming back and forth here since the 70s. You know what I mean? And he comes from a lineage, they're not poor people. But he says the same thing. "Where you from?" And I told him, and he was like, "Nah, you look like you from South Africa. He used to call me Johannesburg, Johannes, South African girl." He said, "You look like a Fuller. You look like you Fuller." So he pulled up pictures of Fullerty woman. And then one of his homeboys is Fullerty. And so when he came around, he was like, look at y'all. Don't y'all look like brother and sister?" Don't y'all look like brother and sister? And low key, for real, complexion, everything. We look like we could be related. Like, for real, for real. And it's funny because so from then I started looking into the Fulani tribe. And everything I find out about that tribe, and yes, just looking at them, I'm like, oh, I look like that. But just finding out about the tribe, I'm like, this is me. Like, this is just innately me. This is just me. And I just think it's so dope. That's my little 23 and me. Yeah, I was born here. I'm definitely African, but I was born here. Uh-huh. I know, cause what is it? Monrovia was named after that fucking president. Like, that was one of the stops, when they allowed some of the people to go back. one of the stops was Monrovia, Liberia, which was and if you look, the Liberian flag looks very similar to the United States flag. You know, they created Liberia to take back some of the former slaves that wanted to go back. That was one of the places they dropped them. This is the sativa. Yeah, that's the sativa. That's the sativa. It's really, really nice. It's really nice. Y'all don't have nothing going on. It's I know somebody else said they were sick. I hope you feel better. I really hope you feel better. I'm gonna turn my camera a little bit. Yeah, I really hope you feel better because this is no, no fucking joke at all. No joke at all. I know for me it isn't. Like, I don't have the greatest immune system and I don't have, the strongest, but this is not this is not as awful as I have experienced. And I even have my sunroof open right now because it's just like I already can't breathe, and not having it open, and that's why I got my jacket on, but not having that open, it's like I'm suffocating. It's really like I'm suffocating. Like it feels like I'm in a can, like I'm in a can. And I can't have that. I already can't breathe. I can't not breathe while not fucking breathing. if if that makes sense, I can't not breathe while not breathing. That's for sure. Okay. And we're back. We're back. They also had at the dispensary, they also had these gummies, these edible gummies called. One of them, I think the brand was My Sleep. I was very tempted. I was very tempted to get one, but them edibles. I'm really kind of scared of edibles. I'm really kind of scared of edibles because, you know, them motherfucking edibles ain't no punk. Those edibles are no punk for real. So I was like, I'll just see what this indica is like. I told them I need a real strong indica with a real strong body high, that I cannot fight. Because I'm an indica smoker. So, you know, I can fight. I smoke indica during the daytime. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can fight it, but I need one that's going to knock me out because I want to sleep. Sheesh. I just want to sleep. And the indica is called Moon Motor. Motor Breath. Motor Breath 15. Oh, and ah, so these are indicas too, and these are tested at, what did she say? 33%. Yeah. So I may try one of them. That's dope. The sativa is really nice though. And see, right now, I feel like I would love to eat some more of my ramen, but it's not spicy. So what's the point? What's the point? fresh squeezed lemon. Oh yes, coconut oil shots in the morning. Yes. Now you know what I used to do. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Sabu. That's right. Gotta be stoned for the chat. I used to I used to do in the morning when I was heavy weightlifting. I used to drink warm lemon water in the morning to really refresh my system and to get my bowels moving because I like to work out on a completely fasted, empty stomach, empty, system. So that is nice. It's just I don't I don't want to spend the energy that I have on pulling out my stove and doing all that and putting it back. So I haven't, like I get hot tea when I go to somewhere, but I haven't even been doing a for here, like a dine in. I just get it to go and I eat the mansion. So, I mean, I have what it takes to, boil hot water. I just don't have, I don't want to spend the little energy that I have on doing that. And it's the fucking put away. It's just like, as a makeup artist going to a show. Setting up is great, it's fun. But at the end of the night, when you got to put all that shit away, that's the awful part. After the show is over, that's the worst part. So, having to do all that, I really don't want to use the little energy I have for that. No, because I have very little. That's the rest of my sake. The sake is gone. The sake is gone. See this Vicks didn't do anything. Like it literally did nothing. So it's getting no. It might have the Rona. No, I don't have the Rona. I don't have the Rona. No. I got myself sick with getting my body too hot and cold quickly like that. And I don't have the immune system to be able to handle those adjustments in temperature like that. So it's not the Rona. I don't have COVID. Yeah. But this shit is definitely gotta go. I can't breathe worth a damn at all. I know. I've known quite a few people that have gotten it, that have had it. Even my girlfriend Gina just recently had COVID, and so I contacted her and asked her symptoms. She's the reason I ended up getting the nasal spray. Like I said, they were out of the original one that I got that she had. So I got the Arm& Hammer. But she said this right here, she believes contributed to her getting better. Now, this, I used to have a nettle pot when I was married. We had a nettle pot because we would use that when we got sick. What I like about this is the pressure. You press it and it sends the saline solution with a little bit of pressure. But yeah. So thankfully I don't have the Rona. And I haven't been I don't go around I'm really because I have a weak immune system, I don't play with these people. I don't play. And I work for myself, so I don't need to nobody can force me to do anything. So I'm not I don't trust these people and whatever the fuck is in that needle, so I'm not I'm not fucking around with that. They not shooting me up. I'm not trusting my enemy to shoot me up with nothing. You can't shoot me up with nothing. So I don't do that. No. I got some indica. I got some sativa. All right. I got my saline solution. I got my motherfucking incense. In which case, as a matter of fact, let me light one of these bad boys right now. Speaking of, I went to go get some more sage. They didn't have any. I need to get some sage and some Palo Santo. Yeah, but the shit that these folks talking about, I don't know nothing about what they talking about. I just figure they're not talking to me. So, since they not talking to me, that shit don't apply to me. Hey, hey. Yeah, they are when you can get them. So because I can't breathe, sleep escapes me. It comes. It comes eventually because, apparently I do go to sleep at some point, but it's not as easy as, oh, I'm gonna go to sleep now. Yeah. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Good luck with that. Go to sleep. You gonna lay down and go to sleep, or you gonna sit up? And let me know because lay down. Your ass gonna be sitting up in a minute. Oh, you gonna lay on that side? Oh, okay, okay, okay. Let me flip you right quick. Oh, that side ain't no better. Oh, okay. I'm fucking with you. I'm fucking with you. You can't lay down. You can't lay down. You know what? You can't sit up either. My motherfucking nose just be fucking with me all night long. Yeah, that's my nose fucking with me. Yeah. So sleep, yeah, yeah. But we used to get some good sleep. We gonna get it again as soon as it's done. So I'm gonna check out this indica right now. Oh, this incense smelling good. Oh my god. You know how some things just make you just are so pleasant. You just can't help but smile. Just the pleasantness of something so simple is just like, that's awesome. And the smell of this incense. So, if any incense fans are out there, I like the Nag Champa. And this is the black one. Yeah, just look for the black one. I like all of them. I like the blue one, the red one, the gold one, the green one. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. It smells nice. So I went to see. Um, I went back to the to the dealership where I bought the mattress from, and it's a black guy that I bought the mattress from, and he absolutely adores the mansion. He think it's so cute. He was like, "That's dope!" Like he telling people about it. He really like the mansion, the conversion. Like he like it exactly how it is. He really, really, and he's black. He likes it really how it is. Yeah, that's dope. I thought that was pretty dope that he liked it. And one of his little homies, not little homies, these are grown ass men. But another guy he know um wants to convert his car. So I don't know what the make and model is, but he has a car that he moved into, and he wants to convert that. Yeah. So I was showing him the mansion. Uh huh. He likes it. And this was actually the day that I got. This was on the 4th. Yeah. Was that the 4th, the 3rd, or the 4th, or the 5th? So it was the day I got this though, but it was before I got it. So they saw it with still the plastic bins, but still, it's cute in its home. But this makes it look so much nicer, so much nicer, and it fits everything. See, that burp feels nice. This is really nice. I'm very glad I got this, and it was only $70 at Walmart. At Walmart, 69.99 or something like that. This is the indica. Oh, ah, it's a little clear. It cleared it a little bit. I'm telling you, the first time I hit that sativa, it cleared it. Like it cleared it wide open, wide open. It got me. It got me. There you go. There you go. Hey! I need some motherfucking mystical to play up in here. Yeah, that's it right there. That's it. Look, look. Look, look. Ah. That's the indica, baby. Yes. I'm gonna enjoy this for however long it lasts. Hey, however long it lasts. Hey. Mmm. And it smells good. That indica mixed with that black neck chopper. Mm. That smells good. That smells good. If y'all only knew. Look, that's that Patti LaBelle. If only you knew how good it smells in here. It smells so good. It smells so good. I'm telling you. Now, see, if I wasn't on live, I would do this because it's clear right now. I may just fucking turn y'all away because I don't want y'all to leave. It's like, she didn't want Tom Hanks to leave. You know what I'm saying? She just wanted to, play coy, play hard to get, play shy. You know what I'm saying? She was glad he showed up. She was glad he came to check on her. You know? Like, I'm happy y'all here. I don't want y'all to leave. I don't want to gross y'all the fuck out. But this real shit that we all go through. You know what I'm saying? Especially if anybody gets sick. Like, I get sick. But for real, I think I'm going to try this. But I'm going to turn y'all away because for real, I don't want to, you know? And I'm going through so much damn toilet paper. I'm going through so much toilet paper. Yeah, let me turn y'all a little bit. But talk to me, y'all. Talk to me. Like, because it's clear, I just want to see if I can get something going, you know? shit. Nothing. 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 Uh. Oh shit. Come on. Oh man. Oh man. Oh. And you think, who can sleep like this? Can nobody sleep like this? You can't. There is no lay down. There's no lay down. There's no lay down. You can't lay down like this. You can't rest like this. You there. This is the best position, sitting up. Soon as you lay down, every fucking thing just gonna close up. You can't. There is no rest. There's no lay down. There is no lay down. uh-uh. Uh-uh. It ain't no lay down. It ain't no lay down. It ain't no. I mean, this is me getting some rest. For real. This is me getting some rest. This is me resting. This is me resting. And if you sick and you watching this, you feel me. You feel me. It ain't no. Cause I would be on YouTube and shit. For real. If it's somebody. This ain't that. This ain't that. And I also don't want to just smoke up all my weed because I ain't feeling this shit either. I mean, somewhere, I think I'm feeling it somewhere, somehow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. But you know what I do know? Here's what I know that I wanted to tell y'all. I haven't used this one, but I got two of them. The goddamn Dr. Squatch. Fellas, I'm not, look, I'm not taking over y'all shit at all. I'm not. I know it's for the balls, you know, but the advertisement make it look so good. And I'm here to attest. Fella, now I don't use it on the vajayjay. I only use it on my other skin. I do not use that on my lady parts because they specifically, speak about the gentleman parts on that. So, I think it may be good for y'all. However, I can say this. This is a really nice soap. The Dr. Squatch is a really nice soap. It doesn't leave the skin feeling waxy. It leaves the skin feeling clean. You get that squeaky clean feeling, but not dry. It don't feel like you gonna crack, but you got the squeaky clean feeling. It's not a film. Yeah, that's it's the truth, and they're in Walmart now. So I saw it in Walmart and I was like, what? I had to try it. I had to try it. So I got two of them. That one and the bourbon something. It smells good and it cleans. It feels really, really, really good. It feels really good. So I would imagine that, yeah, fellas, I would imagine upgrade from that Axe shit. This is really nice. This is really nice. Yeah. Like they say in the commercials, do your balls a favor and get the Dr. Squatch. Because it is nice. I really like it. I really like it a lot. And again, I just had to give the disclaimer at the beginning because I'm not, taking over shit that is made for men. So I just wanted to try it. I just wanted to try it. But I definitely recommend, ladies, get this shit for your man. Like, he will like it. It lathers up really nice. It's a nice, true clean. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Another thing I like, so one thing I started doing is probably one thing I started doing because I take very long showers just because I can and I like to. I always have. So, one thing that I started back doing as a mobile dweller, especially being in California, to preserve water is, and also since I don't have a trainer, once I get back into my workout, then I will have to shower daily after every workout, especially. Um, but I don't shower every day. I shower weekly, but I wash up daily with these. These are Peppers Aqua Pure. And I like them because they're 99% water. And so they work well like with my body wash. They work well with my Fenty, facial cleanser. They work well on their own because they're mostly water. I was using the Huggies Naturals with aloe, which I really like. I actually like these better. 99% pure water. I like that. Me personally, they get you clean, refreshed. Even if you, like I say, for me, it's something that I've chosen to do, and it's another thing that I wanted to add to the reasons that I'm grateful and things that I'm grateful for. So when I know I take long showers. I know that about myself. I That's just on period. So having that thing that I just took for granted all my life because I live in a country, a first world country, they say, where I have running water. I can just go to the faucet, turn it on. You know what I'm saying? Most of my life, we grew up in a place, I don't know if they ever paid for water or whatever, but we could just use the water. So I've decided that, this is just one more thing that I want to acknowledge and be grateful for. Be grateful for the fact that I can take a shower. I have running water. So I only do it once a week. And on a day to day basis, I wash up with those. And they are amazing. And especially if you're a thorough motherfucking washer like me, I'm way too thorough to, be walking around half assed and funky and stinking, period. You know. So I really, really like those a lot. So I bought a box. I'm not sure how much it was. It was either 15 or 20. I'm not sure. But it came with six six of these packs in it. And there's 56, I think. Yeah, I think there's 56 in each one. Yeah, 56 in each one. These are really nice. Peppers, Aqua Pure. And the claws are cotton. It's nice. I like them. I like them. I definitely like them a lot. So I started off with the Dude Wipes, the Mint Chill, which I like. And then I went to the Huggies Naturals with aloe, which I like better than the Dude wipes. The cloths are better, they're bigger, they're more durable, and I like the aloe, and it just feels really clean and nice. And then I like the Pampers Aqua Pure better than both of those because they're wetter, the towels are more durable, and just the fact that they are wetter and it's 99% water, it really does work with, like, if you wanted to give yourself, you put a little bit of your body wash or rub it a little bit with your bar soap. They're so wet, and because it's 99% pure water, you can use it as a washcloth, and they're nice. And then you can use plain ones to rinse and wipe. They're bomb. They're bomb. Very bomb. And they're versatile because of that. Like, the Huggies Naturals with aloe, they're not wet enough to do all that. They're wetter than the Dude wipes. They are wetter than the Dude wipes, but they're not as wet as these. And then it's not just water, so it mixes well with your old soap and body wash. And like I say, I put a little bit of my uh, my Fenty Skin cleanser on there on the washcloth. It's nice. And then I rinse with all the rest of them. It's really nice. So I recommend them. I recommend them. And if you just in case, and of course, y'all see, I barely uh, and nobody. This isn't sponsored, but these are the Pampers Aqua Pure. Even just to have at home, even if you're not a mobile dweller, but at home in your bathroom, these are these are better than all the rest of that shit with that fucked up smell. Yeah, even just to have at home, I'm telling you, you will love them. Your guests will love them. The Pampers Pure Aqua. Yeah, yeah, those are that deal. What was that? Was that indica? Where's Owlie? Oh, it's up there. Let me see if y'all are talking to me. See if anybody's talking to me. Yeah, rest and sleep are great, but it's not happening. Uh-oh. It's not happening tonight. Not right now. Not right now. Not right now. It's not happening. Not right now. I was going to pull out my bong, but I don't think I have the lung power for the bong. Oh, and I put it away. I put it back away. It was over here, but I put it away. Yeah. So it's just me and Owlie. We just smoking with Owlie tonight. And you know what else I got? I don't even know if there's any stoners on here. I don't think so. But I'm such a stoner. I'm such a everything. I'm a fucking hippie, stoner, free spirit, artist, entrepreneur, fucking lover, humanitarian, kinky, uh, yeah, just loving life. That's it. Uh, I can't spit either. That's another problem. I've always had getting sick because I can't spit. Like how people, when the phlegm comes up, they can spit it out. I can't. I can't spit. My brother used to tease me. I have no idea how to fucking spit. That's crazy. Ah, man. That felt nice. That felt nice. That was a good little hit. Okay, I still got the Vicks on my chest. I mean, that Vicks is like, we grew up having Vicks rubbed on our chest. Our bodies are probably just so immune to Vicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up with that shit. After the age of 7, I don't even think that shit work anymore. You've been getting this put on your chest for 7 years at this point, at least 6. This shit ain't working no more. I don't know why I spent $20 on that thing because I just don't think I just don't think it's meant to work a lifetime. You know what? The guy that makes these sells them. Oh, I don't have my crown on. Here's my crown. And so yeah, I didn't make this. It's another guy that makes this, that makes these. Now here's the thing. So this is my stone, and I wrapped it in copper. This was a necklace. I gave it to him. I told him I wanted it on my crown. These are my earrings that I wrapped in copper. I like the spiral because it promotes growth and evolution, and the universe is built on a spiral. So these two are mine. The rest, he added. The shells, the turquoise. If you know the properties of turquoise, you know how dope this is. And I love that within the gold circles, there's still space because I'm going to be adding stones in here of some point, of some kind, at some point. So that's dope because even this itself, is going to evolve to more. And this here is wood. So that's wood. But I can give you the information of the guy that makes these. It is made on a metal band. He's actually making me another one. He'll be here in Cali in a couple of weeks, and he's gonna make me another one. Um, I think they're absolutely worth the cost, and especially if you add some of your own elements to it. So he's based out of Michigan, but he's coming out here to Cali to do some work. And so if you want his information, I would be more than happy to pass it forward, because we gotta wear our crowns. We gotta wear our crown. Since I've been crowned, I don't go out without it. Uh, I don't go out without it. Okay, okay, yeah. They're every bit worth it because he uses authentic things. He sources his products. He doesn't just he's not just getting bullshit. He's not just getting bullshit. He source everything. He source, the gold pieces, the turquoise, the different everythings. You know. hmm Yeah. And he charge them and just get them ready for you. Get them ready for your energy when they come. So my next one is gonna be black. And it's gonna have I have some onyx and some tiger's eye. And I'm gonna buy because I like adding my own things and then just letting him use his creativity to make it. The what challenge? No. No, what challenge is that? I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it. But yeah, I'm gonna get some black velvet. I wanna get some nice black velvet. because it's a metal band. Like they have a good amount of weight on them. The crowns are not lightweight, and they're not cheap. I mean, this is made by God, and it's made for gods. You know what I'm saying? If you know you're godly and you feel like the crown, is a physical extension of your godliness, then it's not like it's gonna be too much. But they're not cheap. They're not cheaply made. They're reasonable. I think they're worth every penny. They're absolutely worth every penny. But what's this challenge that you're talking about? If this had some heat, it would be so much better. Still warm. That's good. And they put uh it got cold in here. They put the little pieces of fried chicken on the side. Yeah. This is how they do it. They just put it on the side. This particular place I'm talking about. Without the spice, damn. Because that spice would just, help drain and open up everything. No sense in worrying about it. I ain't got it. Man. Man, man, man. That's a sad, sad shame. Sorry to turn this into a mukbang. But I'm just happy I still have my appetite. Like I said, I didn't lose my appetite at all. No, didn't lose my appetite at all. Didn't have a fever at all. Nope. So that's good. That's good. I'm very happy about that. 'Cause I don't have time for that. And I've still been working. I didn't go to my afternoon clients that I have on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. I told him I was sick and I was going to get some noodle soup. And I was on my way. I was coming from my morning client's house. And he was like, okay. Well, just take the day off. But I still had uh my office client at the end of the day. It felt good to get some rest though during the afternoon before I had to And I just went over there. I just went over there to the, I guess, a huge parking lot where my commercial client on Fridays is. So I just went like way on the other side and shut down my windows and everything and ate my ramen, which was spicy. Ate my ramen yesterday and closed my windows, went to sleep. Actually, did I go to sleep? Yeah, I did go to sleep. Yeah. That's gotta be one of the best parts about SUV life, mobile dwelling. Just being able to, just being home at all times. I mean, that is lit. That is lit. If you put on a pair of shoes for the day and you out, you driving, and you like, oh, why I put these on? These shoes hurt my feet. You can just pull over. You at home. You can just pull over and change your fucking shoes. You don't have to suffer through having them shoes on for the rest of the day until you get back home. No. You at home. All your shoes are right there with you. You can just change them. You can just pull over and change them at any time. That is so lit. That's so lit to me. That is so lit to me. Like anything, anything. Stop at the parking lot, fix yourself some food, just anything. Stop in the parking lot, take a nap. It doesn't even matter. That freedom, that freedom right there is beyond satisfying. That shit is beyond satisfying. I mean, for real, for real. There's nothing more comforting than knowing you're always at home and and still being productive and on the go, but you're always at home. I mean, it's the freedom for me. It's the freedom for me. It is absolutely the freedom for me. There's nothing more freeing than that. I mean, and then add to it making your own money. That kale was good. Yeah, there's that's it right there. That's it right there. I just don't know why I would look back. I just don't know why I would ever look back. Because I don't need, for me, mm, excuse me, y'all. That was probably gross to watch. Fogging windows. I'm still waiting to hear what this challenge is. fog up the windows how? With smoke? It's time to eat right now. I got the instant smoker. But it's time to eat right now. It's not that much space. It's not that much space. Can't do nothing on the pole in here. Uh-uh. It ain't that much space at all. Not even close. If you if you're not an infant, not even a toddler, an infant, an infant is the only thing that can get around on the pole in here. An infant. You heard me? It ain't that much space. Uh-uh. You dreaming big. You dreaming big. You got somewhere to put it? You got somewhere to put your pole? This was good. You sound ridiculous. Why am I entertaining that? That was good. That was good. It didn't have the spice at all, like I need. Not at all. But it was good. You see I'm sick and you talking nonsense? I'm sick, man. What are you talking about? I am sick. See, ladies, this is why you got to beware. And don't be so easily impressed by these compliments. Because they out here trolling in real life. You can't be easily impressed by these compliments. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Not at all. That was delicious. That was delicious. That was indeed delicious. That was delicious, baby. That's what I needed, okay? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's what I needed. If only it was spicy. If it was spicy, to get all this draining, baby, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. That water? Okay. I think now it's time for the big boy. It's time for the big boy now. It feels so good to burp. I've been burping a lot since I've been sick. And it feels good. It feels really good. I'm happy about that. I should put this in here. I had sake. It's all gone. It was good. Somebody said earlier that I need a hot toddy, and I do. And I make bomb hot toddies. That's what you don't know. That's what you don't know about Shalonda Elise. I am a mixologist, and I make bomb hot toddies. What did this go to? Oh, let's go to this. Not even hot yet. So this came in here, and it's called the Eighth Wonder because it's an infused joint, and it was a full eighth. This motherfucker, like it fit in here. So let's just say that it fit in here, and it was a full eighth, and it just got fatter. Yeah, and it's infused, so it's testing at 49.5%. Yeah. Yep. That's what it do. It's nice. Um it feels like a sativa hybrid. It didn't say, but it feels like a sativa hybrid. Look at how this bad boy smokes. It smokes. It smokes. Look at that. That's beautiful. Yeah, it smokes. I have my sky roof, whatever, open because this will have the mansion completely smoky. Completely smoky. This is clearing up my sinuses. This is clearing up my nasal passage there. That's nice. Breathing is nice. It's strong. I just have to hold it up here because it's so strong. It's better to have it blow out there because, like I said, we'll have the mansion all smoky. And I just, hit it a few times and then put it out because it is pretty strong. It is pretty strong, but it feels very sativa. It feels like a sativa hybrid, maybe. She was like, "Shit, I don't know. Does it matter? Does it really matter? It's infused." I'm like, "You right," and it's an eighth. You right. It don't matter. Whatever. Look at this. Look at this. It is smoky. So that's that. I'm excited to try. I'm excited to try the grams that I got for $1 because they're testing at 33%. I'm excited to try them. Yeah, those might be good. This here won't put me to sleep. Yeah, this doesn't put me to sleep. This has more of a sativa effect. But I'm hoping that that other indica does. 'Cause I just want to sleep. I just want to go to sleep and breathe, and that's it. I just want to go to sleep and breathe. Fuck. That's it. That's not asking for much. That's not asking for much. This bottle is about empty. Yeah. So this is the third bottle. First one of this Arm& Hammer brand, but it's my third one. I had two of the Neil Med. Uh, see, I can't spit. Anybody else would have. See, I don't know how to. Whatever. But yeah, this. But you know what? I'll say this. I'll say this. I'd rather have this than not. Although this is my third, I'd rather have it than not. And I got two more because this time I got three, and this was the last three they had on the show. On the show, so I got three of these, and I went through two of the Neil Med. So, and like I said, this one's empty now. So this definitely it's making a difference, and I like that. I don't know. Maybe I should get a nettle pot and compare. Because I've used the nettle pot. I've used the nettle pot before. Like when I was married, we had one. I've used that with the solution. But this is my first time using this. And I like, the pressure that it, pushes through. So now I'm wondering if maybe the nettle pot is different. I don't know. I don't know. I just know that all this shit is closed. Closed. When I use that, like nothing goes through. Especially this, nothing goes through. No, nothing goes through. So it's nice because at least it breaks it down little by little by little. It breaks it down. Whereas not having it, all that's just in there. So it definitely makes a difference. It makes a difference, even just forcing it out little by little. It makes a huge fucking difference having it and not. Yeah, I'm glad I got it. I'm definitely glad I got it. And it's just a simply saline. Yeah. So we'll see. All I know is I just want to breathe. I just want to damn breathe. That's it. This is it. I just want to breathe. That's it. That's it. I ain't talking about nothing. Well, let me get up off here because I've been out here just rambling. So, thank you so much for tuning in. I appreciate you. Again, I'm Shalani Elise, and this is just my little sick rant. I'll chat with y'all later. Peace.